Magkaibang pananaw, kanya-kanyang opinyon. Tapatan, tapatan. Hindi lahat ng panahon magkatugma. Hindi lahat ng pagkakataon naaayon. Opinyon mo, opinyon ko. Salpukan ng saloobin. Canton Veloso. Oras na para sa Tapatan. Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Time to pump up your weekend afternoons with us. Tapatan, another PinoyRadio.com special on Saturdays. Von Canton, Philip Veloso, Tapatan.
Alright, so magandang gabi Pilipinas. Magandang gabi Canada, magandang umaga Pilipinas. Welcome to the show. My name is Von Canton and welcome to Tapatan. Mine is Philip Veloso today kasi si Philip ay nagse-celebrate ng kanyang I don't know kung 60th birthday eh. Siguro 61st. So anyway, very interesting po ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong araw tungkol ito sa kung paano nyo mapapalago ang pundasyon ng isang pamilya pagdating sa financials. Kaya naman meron tayong guest today and of course we're very happy to bring them in and if you have any questions about financial literacy then we can you can easily jump and join us sa ating pinag-uusapan. So right. So how many days before Christmas tayo ngayon? I have no idea but ang alam ko 21 na ngayon and bukas 22. Bangon Bicol fundraising tayo bukas. And then you count another year, another 8 days, then that's the end of November, I guess. And then mag-start na tayo ng Pasko natin. So, yan. Huwag na natin patagalin mga kaibigan. Let's welcome our guest. And eto naman kilalang kilala sa community ito. Nandito to para magbigay ng advice about investment, financial literacy, and more. So I'd like to introduce the Senior Marketing Director of WFG. She is also a mutual fund representative and insurance agent. Si Miss Florence de Guzman. Ate Flor,
hi.
Welcome. Yan, lapit po kayo ng kaunti.
Thank you very much,
Kasi
guys.
puro na tayo may cover ngayon. Lalayo pa tayo sa microphone. Wala na.
Alright.
So bati ka muna. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome sa Tapatan po.
Thank you very much, Von. Maraming salamat sa invitasyon mo ngayon dito. At magandang umaga sa Pilipinas. At saka dito naman, of course, good afternoon, good evening. Maganda itong gagawin natin ngayon dahil inimbita nga kami ni Von upang mapaabot din sa inyo kung ano dapat ang gagawin natin as a family.
Actually, marami silang matututunan dito because ipo-point out natin sa kanila actually kung bakit napaka-importante ang financial literacy. So recently sa Ontario, sa ating sinali na sa curriculum yung subject na financial literacy because like in the Philippines, we're not trained to learn all these things unless pumunta ka sa business course, pag-college mo or accountancy, banking and finance, I remember, pero wala na yun ngayon. So yun. So let's welcome also another guest of ours tonight. Magkasama sila actually. Ito ay marketing director din ng WFG, Mutual Fund Representative. Let's welcome Mr. Marvin Agustin Orpiada. Oy, bati ka muna, Arvin. Welcome. Hi. Nakita na naman kita dito sa studio.
Ay, kumusta, Bon?
Okay naman. Bati.
Thank you very much sa invitation. And,
anytime.
Again, good morning, Pilipinas. Good afternoon, good evening sa Canada. So, maganda yung topic natin ngayon. So, stay tuned. We're talking about, of course, financial literacy. We're building on, actually, November. Maski hindi natin alam. Actually, it's Financial Literacy Month dito sa Canada. So,
meron na ha?
Yeah.
Agad?
So, gaya nga na sinabi ni Von, magandang balita at naging part na ng curriculum ng Ontario Education yung financial literacy. But imaginein natin, no, sa part ng culture natin sa Pilipinas, hindi natin natutunan ito. Kaya ito i-share natin dito sa magandang opportunity. Nandito ngayon tayo sa Canada at i-leverage natin yon.
Yeah. And syempre, i-share din natin yung knowledge. And again, it becomes now the foundation of every family na kailangan yung finances nyo maayos. Otherwise, you will dive sa debt na tinatawag. Yung masarap masarap gumastos eh.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Masarap gumastos, masarap mag-shopping, pero ang problema kung paano babayaran minsan yung credit card. So I think it's really important to know the very basic foundation na pag kayo'y nagkaskas ng credit card nyo, eh natural babayaran 'yan. The more na mag-charge ka, the more na mas maraming interest.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go back now to Flor. Flor, explain to us the very basic definition of financial literacy para sa'yo.
Great question. And I just have to let you know, Von, that actually ako, marami din ang akala ko, alam ko tong financial literacy, alam ko rin yung mag-build ng foundation, ay hindi ko alam that I actually missed out quite a lot. And I was a victim of financial literacy.
What do you mean by victim of financial literacy?
Just like, for example, hey, when I came here, that is 29 years ago.
Yeah.
Will be 30 years on the 27th of November. When I came here, of course, I was introduced to somebody that was going to sell me a product that's called life insurance.
Okay.
And at that point, there was no question asked how many dependents I have, how many brothers and sisters are,
Pirmahan agad.
Yes. So basically, I was sold a product, not even understood what's in it, and there was no needs analysis. So for 5 years, I'd been paying a policy that I did not understand.
Oh.
And then I just thought that it's time for me to wake up because there are many others or other families out there, I think, who are going through and who went through the same process or the same experience I did.
Yeah.
So knowing this, it's been 14 years full-time that I'm doing this, learning and earning at the same time. I think it's a very, very important opportunity that we can share to everyone right now.
Yeah. That's very good. Sorry to hear your experience. Siguro na-challenge ka, no? Kaya ka nandito ngayon sa sa profession na ito. And of course, when we talk about financial literacy, well, financial basically is self-explanatory. It's all about finance, but it's a wide thing, right?
Yep.
So you're here today to talk about what is the opportunity of learning or engaging about financial literacy. So you can answer whoever. I like your mask, Pinoy Radio.
Thank you. This is really a nice one.
Pinopromote namin to.
Yeah, kasi actually sa Bangon Bicol fundraising tomorrow, it will be also it will be offered, it will be sold to help out our kababayan in the Bicol region kasi talagang kailangan nila. Kailangan nila ng tulong.
So make sure you support Bangon Bicol tomorrow.
Yes. Fundraising starts at 3. Okay, so let's go back to opportunity that financial literacy will bring to every family.
Yes. Actually, yung financial literacy na sinasabi natin, of course, you said it's really broad. But very basic thing I can share with you, even with financial literacy, just even the investment, for example, ng RESP ng anak ko noon, Von, of course, I'm not going to mention any financial institution, but I know we invested in there.
Yeah.
But this is before I even got my securities license.
Pwede natin pag-usapan yan mamaya. What the advantage of joining your company versus others. So, pero mamaya yan. Para naman mas may thrill ka nga.
So yung hindi ko alam, yung mga bagay na yun, of course sinabihan kami, mag-open ka ng RESP, syempre, pumunta lang kami sa bangko.
Okay.
So what happened is that, nung nalaman ko after 5 years na ang pira nakaupo doon, syempre hindi tumutubo.
Okay.
What I saw is the government grant. But after learning and after joining of course, the opportunity that we have here in WFG,
Okay.
I decided, of course, to know in depth of how investment works in mutual fund world, and I found out that there are investments that would give rate of return that's up to 6%, 8%, depends on your
That's
risk.
annually.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was just, realizing that I was too far behind. So I just thought, why don't I do more? And at the same time, I called the bank actually where we invested.
Okay.
And I said to them, why is it that the money is not growing? I only see the government's grant.
Yeah.
How much is the interest rate of that investment? I was told that it was earning not even 1%. Just put it 1% to be easy.
Wow.
But
For a year, huh?
Yes, no, for 5 years that the
For
money was
5
sitting
years.
there.
Wow.
So I said to them, listen, there is an investment that would give you 6% or 8% rate of return that I know out there.
Yeah.
So the manager told me, my advisor at the bank told me, why don't you come and let's look at and review this. And
Yeah.
I said to myself, if I did not call you guys, you will never call me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, again, financial literacy is universal. Everyone has to learn it regardless of your background.
Yeah.
And I believe that the only person that's more interested to know about your financial foundation is you. Because the banks will not really care for all of us.
No.
So
They
that's
call the
why.
banks a sucker sometimes.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
but what's the real truth? They make money out of others' money.
Yep, that's true.
Tama, di ba?
That's very
OPM,
true.
other people's
And
money.
then the
because-
services they provided,
Yeah.
or they
Yeah.
provide, that's how they make money. And then
That's
at the
very
end of the year, they will report, oh, Citibank, RBC made 17 billion profit this year. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
But kawawa naman yung mga investors. Ano?
Correct.
Okay, so education. Why is it's really important for every family? Family, para marami.
Yeah, oh.
To learn about financial literacy. I mean, seriously. Is it because marami na ang tao na may utang na hindi nababayaran or napakahirap magbayad? And then, eto pa ngayon, may pandemic.
Correct.
Sama-sama na, lalong lulubugin tayo. Yung mga iba dyan, nagdi-defer lang muna ng mga rental.
Correct.
But still, utang yun, di ba?
Mhm.
So, what is the importance of learning about all these things?
So first thing is I just want to say that you say money is not important, but what is in reality is everything revolves in money. Okay, so that's one priority for all of us, especially if you have like a family here in Canada, right?
Okay.
And because money is a priority, so you need to really focus on how you develop your financial foundation.
Okay.
Okay? Gaya ng minention ni Flor kanina, when we're talking of financial education, we're talking a lot of like a broad subject, right? But
Yeah.
ang kinagandahan, because we were introduced to this organization, meron siyang platform na sinusunod. Like for example, we're gonna be showing you later on the Saving Your Future book.
Yeah.
The Saving Your Future book, it's just a very simple read wherein you can study common financial subjects.
Okay.
So for example, like what I mentioned, financial foundation, we're starting on proper protection, right? So
Okay.
bakit tayo mag
Okay, si Flor muna.
Yeah. Can I share with you actually
Sure.
very quickly, what do we really do? The mission of our company, of course, is
Because you can lose your wealth at any
Yes.
time kung hindi maayos yung pundasyon.
end up with the estate.
Okay, so estate ang category nun. So that goes to the government. So paano naman kung may mga anak? So can they learn